I'm convinced with all of my heart that God is raising up a new breed. God's raising up a breed that is going to preach on the knowledge of God. We don't need just 4 more steps to a better marriage, 3 more steps to better children, 2 more steps to better finances. We don't need just a few more techniques to whatever series you need. Beloved, it's time that the true preaching of the knowledge of God and true singing on God and true music on God begins to go forth. I tell you, the rest of your life comes into alignment. It comes into alignment. Things begin to get settled when you begin to come into contact with the God that you serve. Oh, it's time for singers to begin to sing from the mount of divine vision. A generation that has actually come up with Him in the Spirit. This is what A.W. Tozer says. He says, what if one of those burning creatures who have gladly spent their centuries surrounding the throne of God, he says, what would it be like if they were to show up in our pulpit? What would they talk about if they were to preach? They would talk about God. They would fill us with rapturous descriptions of the Godhead. They would stun us with the majesty of the Creator, with the humility of the Redeemer, of the power of the Holy Spirit. We would be lost in the Godhead, worshiping God, adoring God, magnifying God. Oh, they would charm and fascinate the hearers with rapturous descriptions of the Godhead. And he says, after hearing these dudes talk about God, would we not demand of those who speak to us from this pulpit, speak to us from the mount of divine vision, or remain silent altogether? Either speak to us from that which you've seen and heard, or don't say anything at all. Beloved, we have gone so long without the spirit of revelation, we've gone so long without the knowledge of God, that we just think this is business as usual. We've gone so long without encountering God in the secret place and just spitting back sermons we heard from a couple of cool people. We can't go on that anymore. I want to tell you, all of you in this room, I don't care how jacked up you are, how bad your past was, how good your past was, how bad your